Yinka, I saw a post where you talk say, Link was interested in my queen. Why all this projection? This is what we call projection. Have you forgotten what you told me on phone? Talk say there was an argument where you and Link get. When we say Link, they ask you, say na him you like, I be na him brother, YUL. What did you say?
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. You have missed this our series. In fact, I don't know what to call it. Are we keeping up with Yinka? Is this the Chronicles of a Crying Yinka? Is this a Quarter to Edochie series? Like, what exactly is going on? Yinka has been crashing out for the past week. It has moved from embarrassing to shameful to straight up bipolar disorder. This is giving mental health crisis. Now, I will not bore you guys. I'm just going to go right into the gist. All right, guys, we bring it back again.
Bring it back again. The remix with your busy body. Hey, this is the remix. Hey. See them, then don't come back again.
So, Yinka, baby. Who would have thought that you were the one that would bring me out of retirement? Because they would have been ignoring you. They would have been ignoring you for the better part of this year. I was like, this lady probably, she's mature, she has kids, no point, just allow her. Maybe she fell into, a relationship she didn't plan for, she would just move on. I don't know. If I knew earlier, I would have given you bench now. Are you playing? You know me, I have time. Let's go. Yinka put up a post. Now, remember for my last videos, I kept saying like, what is this Yinka's obsession with YUL and Judy? We are going to discuss it. No worry. Anyway, so Yinka put up a post. All of you that keep arguing that Judy is not YUL's wife. I remember the day I argued with LINC. His response, Yinka, Judy is his wife. He has paid her bride price. That was the day I started respecting the union between Judy and YUL. There is nothing that this LINC did not tell Yinka. And there's nothing that this Yinka, having received that information, will not vomit outside. You are a shameful person. I don't think the argument was about being wife or being no wife. The same YUL and Judy went to court and said they were skit makers. We knew that he paid her bride price. Abina, you go do smutting for her head. We knew. Rita Edochie dragged him for that thing. There was no family member that was there. We knew all this one you're talking about is you and those your, how would I put it, intellectually deprived people that sit around and talk about baseless stupid talk. Imagine the few months of relationship. Instead of you to focus on finding out if your love is real, you were using it to dig YUL and Judy gist. Swear. Now said, that was the day I started respecting the union between Judy and YUL. A man chooses a wife and the society needs to respect that. Let us look at the definition of marriage. After 3 children, you folks are still crying. Even if I had a boyfriend and he got the same woman pregnant 3 times, I'll throw in the towel. You, Yinka, you will not throw in anything. You will not throw in anything. You never even reach anywhere. You have not allowed LINC to rest. Come on, guys, sit down. You throw in towel. Is it not before, way before this her last child, that may file for divorce? This divorce now, not be today. I think even before the second child, safe. They are in court. The towel you're looking for them to throw in, they caught already. So that's why I told you. At this point, your IQ keeps dropping by the day. It's bad though. So she put up the picture, the legally or formally recognized union of 2 people as partners in a personal relationship, historically and in some jurisdictions, specifically a union between a man and a woman. Yinka, make it not just be like say at the full, when you are doing a translation for somebody in kindergarten, like I don't get better gist now, I dey find a word to use explainer to Yinka for her brain cell to absorb it. Percy, then be married. YUL had a wife. We live in a country that has law. Yinka, you know what law is, eh? Law, yes. LAW. Write it, okay? Now, the law, because these two people have married in court, is not stating that if your wife is flying in the night, get another wife. No, because that will be bigamy. It's a big word. Like, you have to be intelligent to get to that point of understanding. Bigamy. Write it. Or use ChatGPT, find them. Now, if you believes that May is not enough, he has side chick that he wants to promote in your words, what he needs to do by law is to divorce the May, do traditional and everything. That now becomes a more better honor for the other side chick or whoever she is. But when you come in and you say, I don't like your character, but I want somebody. And then in the tussle, he kept saying, oh, May is my number one. Look at my beautiful wife. Kept coming in to bombard her foundation. Kept noticing that breast has gone up. And this one has done this. That is giving obsession. That shows that if she did not challenge him, he would have found a way to force the polygamy. He kept begging. He kept begging. No be saying another thing. This is 4 years. We get gist. No worry. So you're writing what? Nonsense. Yes, Yinka. You're writing nonsense. Did she rest? No. Went on to write, if you think mentioning my ex, LINC Edochie, will hurt me, you don't know me. Main Nation does not even care for LINC. Your focus is YUL. Before, waiting concerns and LINC. Are you silly? Are you slow? LINC is in my past. What's our business, bro? What's our business? I will be focusing on Judy and YUL and their extremely beautiful relationship that has stood the test of time. My relationship to LINC was never real. He just used and dumped me. Now you have heard it. He never loved or cared for me. However, YUL loves Judy and he willingly sacrificed everything for her. That is why you were jealous. Now, why you've entered that family? Because if YUL sacrificed everything for Judy, maybe I will go and collect another son and I will misbehave. He will sacrifice everything for me. You enter one chance. One chance. Peter Edochie has how many sons? It's not 5. Yeah. You entered another one. We have been shouting that this last born, he has coins. See how he went about it. Everybody in the family have been finding how to patch him. You came inside and thought that you do divide and conquer in 2 seconds relationship. Say, and he willingly sacrificed everything for her. I support true love because it's hard to find. 4 years and they are still growing strong. 4 years and 3 beautiful kids. Nobody is saying they should not grow stronger, Yinka. We're only saying that what needs to be done right. Needs to be done right. You think it's me? Most women know when the relationship is not working. They feel just they look you, they look their children, say, I beg, no wahala. It's his daughter he should be thinking of. It's his children, the big ones, that he betrayed more than I've done several videos in the past, and I've said it. That if you think May is his problem, it's like he doesn't know. When a woman checks out, you go use head knock wall. You go use head the knock. You will think that what she's doing, she still kind of wants me. Go and think of your daughter. Go and think of Daniel. Go and think of your other boys. Go and be in their life. You're writing 4 years and 3 beautiful children. The ones that really married legally, they did not bond them well to be giving birth back to back. The ones that really married, this one is giving birth to do competition, because even from the first child I did videos and I said Judy will get pregnant again and make sure she has the same amount of children as me, so that if tomorrow YUL wants to act like his eye have clear, she will be on the same distance. That even though he leaves her, he cannot go back. He probably goes to another person. Guys, let me know your thoughts. If you know I've said that video before now, but you know Yinka is slow. Everything now go need to explain in a special way. Give her. They like people we know to get sense. You know that Yinka came out and did a live session with UCHE MADUAGWU, and I was like, this woman must be a special kind of foolish to do a live session with UCHE. And then UCHE was gaslighting her. She was talking rubbish. She talked about LINC's ex. She talked about Amaka in such a demeaning manner. God will punish you, Yinka, for everything he said about Amaka that has never done anything to you. You're a wicked woman and God must punish you. That woman did nothing simply because he go to date her ex-husband. You carry your, open your gullet and you're talking nonsense. Now you're embarrassing your children, running after Facebook monetization, writing rubbish. This is how far you are falling. You never even do reach. Judy and Yul were singing every week, then dance for TikTok. You never see something. Follow social media. They're not tired. They were dancing per week. They were dancing per week. The beauty of this thing is that it's sweet now when it seems like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. This one, that one. Let me give you people gist. So, I can't wonder, I say, this anti Yinkard, she kept pushing. She wrote Lincoln, and she call him LINC Edochie based on her younger son. LINC Edochie, the day you crossed the line was the day you released that old video to embarrass me. That day you turned into my enemy for life. You will simply end up destroying yourself, not me, because I was too good to, I was good to you and covered your shame. Yinka, shut it. Shut it. When you came out and you were talking nonsense about bedroom skills, you were not too good. It's just that you know, most people that like to go low, they count on the fact that you will take the high road. For me, all highway don't close. If you try go low, waiting I go bring out. I might not even do it immediately. Maybe LINC now, say the quiet now. Me, I will allow you to move on. It will be years. Wound don't. When I will dig it out, you will not even believe it. That's my own method. Another person's method is to give you basbos, different people. So whenever you are offending somebody and you're counting on their maturity to be a mad person, remember that one day they will just do one. He just released one video you've been running up under. She continued, she said, keep pushing me, asking me who told me about things. This is in reference to that her comment about Chinedu Bernard. We will get to Chinedu Bernard. Yinka, this story go come. You have gone to resurrect a can of worms. You will tell us who told you about it. So she said, stop asking me. She said, keep pushing me, asking me who told me about things. Ask LINC. Stop asking me silly questions. Make cows want to destroy LINC. This is what he gets for following your queen around rather than loving his brother. Yinka, you sound incoherent. You're a foolish person. You came out and you talked about Chinedu Bernard. Nobody talked about Chinedu Bernard. And you're here writing, make cows want to destroy LINC. There is nothing anybody wants to destroy that you have not even destroyed. It's like you're acting like that person that said you like behaving like a white woman in a black person's skin. All those encouraging them that they will fall down and start screaming. That's how you're acting. You're acting really silly. For your age, I'm so surprised that you have no sense. You've learned nothing. I'm ashamed. On behalf of your children, I'm super ashamed. If you were my mother, I don't carry your phone, scatter them for grand. What kind of embarrassment is this? So back to what I promised you people. Remember I kept saying that. Why is Yinka talking about YUL this? Oh, YUL, the way you love Judy, the way Judy love YUL. Apparently, wait, Uche get gist. Uche wrote in his page, he said, Yinka, tell Nigerians why you told me. I want to bless God that Yinka crossed paths with Uche, because everything she's doing to LINC about revealing things that they might have shared is what Uche is doing to her. Uche said, Yinka, tell Nigerians why you told me LINC once asked you if na YUL you like abi na him. Somebody shout power. Story has come out. I told you you were jealous. You came into that family thinking you're going to be loved in a fierce and controversial way, or you came into that family just so that you can be near you. Your eye is in somebody else's husband. Ha, covetousness, Yinka. For LINC to even notice it, it shows that you entered that relationship. You were not even asking about like normal relationship gist. You were more fixated about YUL and Judy talk. I'm not there inside, but I bet money. That's what you were doing. YUL and Judy love. Was Judy really married to YUL? Did YUL really pay her bride price? Does YUL really... You left relationship. Oh. You people are even doing long distance. You didn't focus on checking out red flags, this and that. You were acting like a gossip. You were acting like somebody that they sent inside to get information. Now you're making noise about flight tickets. Can't go and sit down. Let's continue hot gist. So UCHE wrote, he said, since you have decided not to comot my Queen May name from your post and apologize to LINC's ex-wife, then let me begin to tell the world the gospel truth. This matter go long, so make una go buy data for una phone. Yinka, when you told me on phone that you and LINC once had an argument and he was asking if na you like abi na him, can you tell Nigerians why a man will ask you such important question in a relationship? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You see, it remained for me to just open small church because I do prophesied. Yeah, I do speak some things. Yinka, your obsession over YUL is the real Odogu. YUL is the Odogu. Like, clock that, skipper. That's what we gonna do. Your obsession your obsession with YUL is at some point there, even Judy need to fear you. Judy, person where she just snatch, born her 3 children. She still dey fight the world, the whole YUL one leg. Yinka now don't go enter equation. Like, I'm not going to allow Judy to thief properly. Like, she have do thief it. She have born children inside. Yinka na is strucky eye. I shame for you. I shame for you. Ha, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And the thing is, Yinka has a healthy fear of UCHE. Healthy fear, because I'm sure she has gone to overtalk. UCHE now wrote again that lie 1. Yinka, everything Yinka said in our interview about LINC Edochie's ex-wife na lie. Yinka, I challenge you to deny. You never told me, you just said it because you were angry and told me not to tell anybody. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So because you were angry about something, you dragged the ex-wife and started talking bad about her. God will punish you, Yinka. I have never even heard that woman complain or say anything. In the past, this family has had women that entered, and even looking at the legacy of the man, they never said pin. It's not that they were sworn to secrecy, but that's the healthy maturity with the kind of partners that they had until they met you. You and Judy. Even Judy is not coming out to say this brother said, this uncle said. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because Yinka is at this point I don't live to shame for you, don't they pity you. I pity you. Desperado. You went on to say, oh, Cow Nation, please continue to cry over my ex-fiance. He is a free man. Any of you can have him, including your queen. We don't want him in America. Get away. Get out. Where in America are you staying? Just go and face wall in one corner. Better people, they talk. As America big rich. So what? This world of how many countries? Are you God? Get out. Now who they listen to you now? And the funny thing with your obsession is that you have so many pictures of him, but you cannot deny the fact that LINC is finer than you. If I be you now, I'm not going to even post them. All the pictures, he's not even doing any, he's not doing too much. And he's finer than you, as in, not be saying he's finer than you a little. He do gap you. Shame. She posted 3 of his personal picture. Now said, oh yeah, take him. Give link to your queen. YUL is taken. You are obsessed with YUL. YUL the enter your eyes. Don't fear quoi. Shame. Anyways, let's watch this video.
Hello, Auntie Bia. Do you know why Auntie Rita no accept Yinka? Now because she saw what she wanted to do spiritually. Auntie Rita, you are a great, you are a great woman. You are a powerful woman because you are a prayerful woman. Imagine say if to say LINC, don't go do mistake. Go say she won't marry Yinka. Even when LINC come talk say na Yinka they are in a relationship, nobody congratulated them because Auntie Rita saw spiritually that this Yinka, what she won't go do, Auntie Rita saw it spiritually. Just look at Yinka, a 50-something-year-old woman woman cannot move on from ordinary relationship. The reason why Yinka was always calling out Auntie Rita is not because of anything, no, not because spiritually. She sees say Auntie Rita was very prayerful as she was praying for that Edochie family. That was why Yinka was always calling out Auntie Rita on social media, because this woman, Auntie Rita, she's prayerful. She's prayerful, and her prayer no allow Link make him marry Yinka.
Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So on this video, we was talking about Auntie Rita, and you know, Yinka had, in the earlier parts when she was getting mad, she used to mention Rita Edochie. By then, I wasn't even doing videos. At that point, I was like, leave this old woman, let her just keep it moving. She'll get tired and all of that. If Yinka, if for some no say your head no correct like this, I for set ring lights a long time ago. Now, Uche is of the opinion that Rita is the person in the family that is spotting all these things. I understand them. Most people that are not from good families, most people that are not from families where people are together and people literally still do background check. You know, now that everybody's woke, you just go and find one random ass person and you just marry. There used to be a time when families did background check. Aunties will call uncles and say, we are not comfortable with the kind of person that this your son is rolling with. And the fathers will listen. The uncles will listen. Have there been times that they made mistake? Yes. But then these people, the matriarchs, the women that are pillars, the women that observe, the women that know, she's the one that spotted and said, no, Yinka will not enter. And that, I don't even think Yinka should be angry. Because if she looks at herself, she has sons now. Can you allow your son to marry somebody as erratic in behavior as you? That means you really hate your child for you to even endorse that kind of madness. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So the real story has come out. Yinka went into the Edochie family for YUL. YUL was your end point. You wanted to enter that family and continue to hit LINC and YUL's head together. Later, you were lying that you were the one that settled LINC and YUL. You have always wanted access to YUL. Access to you so that you be telling LINC, be like your brother YUL. See how YUL damned the world for me. So that he will shun everything and come and be your handbag and follow you to US. You will now start dressing him like Teletubby. Let's do to match red. Let's do to match blue. You are looking for arm candy. How much is a hookup boy in Houston? How much is all those prostitutes, harlot boys in Dallas? They no cost now. Before you come out, carry 15 million, according to you, per flight to come to Nigeria. You are a desperado. How much be hookup boy for Houston? African-American guys will give you the time of your life. You did not see them. You enter flights, found a way to penetrate the Edochie family because you are going to YUL, to fear. Ashamed, because this is the only way it makes sense. You were just obsessed with every small time. YUL and Judy, YUL and Judy, YUL and Judy. You're those kind of people that God really saved LINC. Oh, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Did she rest? Not at all. She did not rest though. She continued. Cow Nation are not smart. They want to hurt YUL and protect his brother LINC. Asking where I heard something. Have I talked to Judy or YUL before? That's she they asked, because you come on, get away and sit in one corner. Leave YUL out of this. If he had a brother who did him right, we will not be in this mess. YUL has 5 brothers. If he had a brother who did him right, we will not be in this mess. He entered mess. He wants matured brothers that are all older than him to do him right. I don't know how you're raising children. No, they should evaluate you. A brother supporting an ex who vowed to destroy his own brother. Cow Nation Mumu group. Ask me again who told me. Ha ha ha. Your mumu is too much. Your hatred of YUL has cut off all your blood supply to your brains. Please allow me sleep. Children of haters, allow grandma sleep. Yinka, you wrote this 46 minutes ago. You're talking about probably Eastern Standard Time. You're not sleeping. You made me not to sleep. I'm shooting this video midnight. I'm supposed to be sleeping. But because you refuse to sleep, I am with you. Oh yes. Me and I know they sleep. I'm sure that my nation is already sleepy. I mean, they're GMT +1. But you You're still updating, still putting links picture, still farming for engagement on Facebook. I thought you had money. It made me shame. I thought you had money. You're farming for engagement, for monetization. You're hustling Facebook monetization like a skit maker, resurrecting. After you finish all this story, what will you do? What will you do? So you think that by coming out to say, I support YUL and Judy's beautiful love, you go pain who? Pain who? Me that married him for the better part of his 17 years, the earlier part, she don't born 4 children. That's fresh parts. You want her to be ashamed of somebody that have him from now? No. Hold on. Your problem is that she's not fighting you. Your problem is that LINC is not fighting. Nobody's fighting you. So you are finding ways to talk. Yinka, go after UCHE. UCHE has name dropped you more than 100 times, but you are afraid of him. You are afraid of him. You've gone to shamefully open your smelling gullets and you were dragging Amaka. You should be happy that Amaka is a nice person. They drag Amaka. Like, I'm just wondering, my head is just like, what did Amaka do to this Chris person? So, Mofuna go don't get some kind ex where be say, the ex go marry or date person. And all of a sudden, they now start calling your own name. You go day house, they sneeze. That's Yinka. If any of you have observed that in any of your relationship, Yinka is related to that your ex new girlfriend. Check on. At this point now, she knows that Chinedu talk that she said, don't cast her. She now wrote about like their relationship. She said 3 months and a proposal. Are there no beautiful girls in Nigeria? They propose to you after 3 months. Many people as a wedding planner, I used to plan events. That some of my clients that husband will just go straight to parents. They propose. They've been together 5 years, 6 years, children, everything. So short proposals are not necessarily a red flag. What you need to have focused on in your courtship period is the relationship, right? Focus on knowing things because you are older. If you were younger, I'll say, okay, you didn't really know, but you're older. She's saying, are there no beautiful girls in Nigeria? Make cows. Only you guys believe this man loved me. Your whole essence in life was so tied to this love walking that the fact that he was able to damn your American visa and did not come and was not enticed and refused to be inside a bottle is shocking you to your bone. You don't know where to move from. Where May Nation is the only one that knew that he loved you. How will one use no? Did you see any May Nation inside shower with you? Did you see anybody there? Anompama. Same way you believe YUL is missing your queen and begging her back. LINC blocked me when I said I had trust issues and will have him sign a prenuptial agreement. See, that blocking really must have pained you because this is the 7th time you have mentioned it in your post. It's okay. They have blocked you because of prenup. Prenup of how much money do you nana have? Normally, if somebody blocks you, you see it as a sign and you keep it moving. But no, you begged. You begged him. Somebody listen to what Yinka did. I need to whisper because as women, we're supposed to shame. Person block Yinka. She went and said, okay, go. No louder more. Those of you that are watching on TV, no increase volume so that now only us go hear them because this is very shameful revelation. She tell person where she dey in love with, where she don't now she dey pay her own flight tickets, they buy and boot and leather jackets, Gucci bets, anything. She dey buy. She now said, I have trust issues. I want prenup. The person where she dey tell, come block her. Guess what? She no block am back. She beg. Not tell anybody. Jesus! She beg. Because of ceiling fan. Because of shower. Ha! He said, losing LINC is not a punishment. God saved me. Shut up your mouth. You begged. Now he dump you. You were the one paying. Like, oh, who they listen this thing? Women confront. No allow men hear this thing. She they pay. Now she they sponsor relationship according to her. She was paying his children's school fees, paying her flight tickets, buying him things. She told him she wanted prenup. He blocked her. She went back to beg. She continued to rant. He now dumped her. Yeah. Self-esteem is zero. Yinka, you have no self-esteem. You have no shame. You are so poorly minded. Like, your mind is so small. Your mind is so small. You saw LINC as your entry to be close to your real love, YUL Edochie. So now that he's telling you that no, you should stay away, it was just doing you like, how will I now use LINC to do excuse to be calling YUL? We'll never catch you. We don't catch you. Let me know your thoughts, Joe. She said LINC blocked me when I said I had trust issues and would like him to sign a prenuptial agreement. Losing LINC is not a punishment. God saved me. It took me a while to believe, but that is the truth. Why did he want me off social media? Because you did talk too much. You talk like a fool. You talk like a fool. He was trying to save you. Even if you don't go back to him, see the fact that he wanted you off social media as a plus. Even if you take 3 months off, don't take 3 years, take 3 months off and regroup. You have spent a lot of time, hopefully you have, in self-development to 56 or whatever age. And at 56, you have carried yourself back to 12. You behave like Jess Tuge. Say, why did he want you off social media? All of us are seeing the reason. Not be saying noise. He wanted to keep me. He wanted to keep the fact that we were back together hidden from main nation for good reason. Because you're a witch. For good reason. Somebody, are you seeing that some people don't like protection? They are trying to protect you from attack. You say no. Come on, umbrella, ma, go outside. You people are coming back together after you slandered his wife, you slandered me, you talked about his auntie, you dragged his family. Remember, you talked about his auntie. The fact that he even entertained you to forgive you after that and told you to stay away from social media. Everybody has their method with which they want to use and approach the family. Do you think Judy was jumping up and down in social media before the formal announcement? No, everybody they mellow first. Everybody they listen first. But no, you, Agaracha, Agama lizard, you must carry your head up. You must carry your head up. Nobody is pressing you down. Why will you want to tell me to sit down? Why will you? Go embarrass yourself up and down. He said, I am not the first person he did it to on Instagram. Why are you always fishing for his ex? Are you collecting them like Infinity Stone? Why are you always fishing for ex? Why are you always reading DMs and all those things? Just trying to validate your low self-esteem. You were dumped. And I'm shocked. Like, Kai, if I get dumped at 56, I will not even be on social media for months. 56? Man, when are they sponsor dump me? Nah, Yinka. You have mind though. I will regroup. I will not mention his name. I will block every blockable. Delete, burn every pic. God, I beg you. He said, I'm not the first person. A woman in Canada warned me about him. When I first connected with him, he was flirting with an African-American woman. Okay? And then you saw all that red flag and you jumped in because people were doing race to finish. Yinka, go and sit down. I feel no pity for you whatsoever. I believe that you absolutely deserved it. As it stands, keeping up with the Edochie series is not going anywhere because UCHE MADUAGWU is threatening to keep releasing statements. The fake lawyer, on the other hand, is still releasing tidbits, Sabina, whatever he's releasing. And Yinka doesn't look like somebody that is slowing down because when she's caught in a lie, she's trying to bring another thing. You're making this whole thing about YUL and Judy. It was never about them. It was about the fact that you had no form of self-esteem to be able to focus on your relationship without bringing people inside. No self-esteem, no self-regard whatsoever. No self-regard. Nobody rates you. Leo said it, nobody knows you. And you were offended by it. But will he lie? You think he's LINC, you won't go buy and packet shirts. That's the first son. He says, I don't know her. Nobody knows you. Like, what's with this? You stayed in a relationship that after 3 months he proposed. Why you take ring? Desperado. Somebody proposed to you after 3 months. You don't really know him yet. You rush take ring. And because of 3 months proposal and your ring, you started sharping mouths. You want the rub shoulder with Rita Edochie. Thank God say she bring your smelling head come down. It's like you don't have respect. The place you're coming from, people don't have aunties in the family. Because on her two don't they be like age mates or what? You're marrying her nephew. Because you're marrying her nephew, you don't have respect. You're coming to insert yourself in problem. Why will LINC not stay with his brother? Why will LINC not? Never have you discussed the complexities of your own love. How are we going to manage? If Amaka is holding the children, we were so obsessed throughout your short romance. So if he proposed after 3 months, that means beginning to end, no reach half a year, no reach 6 months. And you are having part 1, part 2 of everything LINC has done to you. Oh, I will be the last person he will do it to. Get away. Get out. I pray that LINC said not to waste time. Make you find another person date. You will go and find her and start dragging her the way you are dragging Amaka. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So we are on it. As much as I have time, by the grace of God, I will be here. Okay? Alright guys, please make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to keep it locked. Put on your post notifications because it's gonna get real. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Do check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.